If you've been in community groups for any time now, you know that one of our values is serving together. Our mission at Arcade Church is to get as many people as possible to see and hear Jesus, and we do that by serving together. And so I want to encourage you and your group to come up with some type of service project that you could do together to be the hands and feet of Jesus. If you're having trouble trying to find opportunities, we'd love for you to call the church office. We'd love to share some ideas. One possible way of serving this year is by partnering with our middle school. Andrew Northcutt, our middle school director, has been training students, his student leaders, to share Jesus in practical ways. They're going to be doing a day camp right across the street for our apartment complexes, and they're looking for 5 community groups to partner with him and provide meals for that. I encourage you to go to the Student Life Ministry table on Sunday or call the church office and volunteer your community group to help them out. Now here's Pastor Craig.
Hi everyone, hope you're having a great week. This last Sunday we started a little mini journey in Romans chapter 8. We're going to spend 4 Sundays in this very, very important chapter. I want to begin this part by saying, I love my wife Debbie. We've been married for almost 34 years, and September 4th, 1981, I made some promises to her that no matter how she turned out, I was going to love her. And she, believe it or not, she made the same promises to me. But I don't want her to have to rely on those promises all the way back in 1981. I want to keep my love for her fresh. I don't ever want her to doubt 1 minute of any day. I don't want her to spend 1 nanosecond wondering if I love her. I don't want her to ever worry, am I going to stray away? Is my love for her going to grow cold? Now, for me to make sure that that happens, I've got to keep my love for her fresh. I've got to continually tell her how I feel about her. I've got to tell her that no matter what, I am so glad I made those promises, and I intend to keep those promises for the rest of my life. I want to continue to say those things to her. But there comes a point when she's got to just believe it and trust it. I want her to be confident that I love her. I want her to be bold that I love her. I never want her to question that. And that's what I see in the first part of Romans chapter 8 when Paul begins, no condemnation for those who are in Christ, period. And he could have said that way, but he's got 38 more verses to go, and we're going to unpack all of those, and it's going to be a great journey. Go ahead and read ahead, even in your community group if you want, Romans chapter 8, and get very, very familiar with it. It's a very important passage for our faith, and especially about the beauty of free grace that God has given us. See you Sunday.